Hello everyone and welcome back to Train Sim World 3 Release Edition. We are no longer in the Early Access Edition, we are finally in the Release Edition, which brings along all the, what do we call them? Predecessor add-ons from TSW2, which includes the London Commuter. So I thought today we'd take a look at some of the TSW2 add-ons that have been ported over to TSW3. So today we are in the London Commuter and we're starting off the scenarios in the London Commuter. My aim is to at some point have them all done, but there are no promises. First up, with a difficulty of 2, should not be too bad, is the Quarry line quandary, London Commuter. With the Quarry line blocked on the way to Gatwick Airport, traffic has been routed onto the main lines, meaning congestions are likely. So, we're driving the class 387-2GX because we're driving a Gatwick Express, and let's see how we get along. So, Train Sim World 3, the release was pretty smoothless, the DLCs are ported off with no issues, and most of them have been updated. So, some DLCs from TSW2 that are now in TSW3 got major updates, whilst others got minor updates. You can always take a look at the announcement page of Train Sim World 3 to see exactly which ones got the most updates and which ones got the least. The updates on the London Commuter were fairly minor, nothing really noteworthy, I think. They didn't actually say what the updates were, or they didn't, at least when I was checking this before release, so yeah, that sort of thing. Nonetheless, let's get into this. So Train Sim World 3, I guess. With this, it's just going to be the same route, but with volumetric skies. So, well, unless it rains, then we won't make much use of that. And volumetric skies seem to be a trend across the board, because X-Plane 12 also has them. Here is our train. Okay. It's still doing that thing with it freezes like that, but anyway. We shall survive. Oh, maybe not. Unfreeze, there we go. Yeah, I tend to be very rapid with stuff, and obviously the game doesn't like that, so do not be rapid. Sit down in the train. And let's start her up. Reverser in, reverser to forward, headlights to day running, and set the reverser to neutral. Okay, very specific. Unlock the doors, so these are the right doors. This is a Gatwick Express service to Gatwick Airport, costing you up over, I think it's £20, costing you more than your flight to your local destination. Yeah, that's one thing that the Ryanair, so some of you may know that the Ryanair fares used to be like €10. He said they'll be done away with, the CEO, Michael O'Leary, in the next 5 years at least, because of rising fuel costs. And he's also mentioned it's ridiculous how flights are cheaper than the trains. So that does not mean that the flights should increase, but rather the trains maybe should decrease in price. But it's all about profiteering, ain't it? Okay, we have a while. But you know, I know I'm sure I'm closing the doors, but you snooze, you lose. You pay a premium price, and we still won't wait for you. Nah. And the train's empty. So much for this being £20. Clearly, it does not attract enough passengers. I know. But the Stanton Express is also £20, but if you book it in advance, it's much cheaper. But you know, you have to book it like 3 months in advance to get a cheap price. I booked it like 3 weeks in advance. I still got it for £16 rather than 20. But you know, nothing major. Oh, there's a train arriving. Yeah, so we explore the carriage of this train, and let's see the congestions. Does this mean we'll have to stop somewhere? Who knows? There's arriving a southern service. Here, go ahead. London lost one of the southeastern routes. Oh wow, Victoria Station is quite busy, as you can see, folks. Despite that, there are... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I was going to say there's no people, but there are people on other places. There's no people at the platform, so we don't feel bad for the fact that we've locked up the doors. Gatwick Airport. Although it's like written so tinily. Yeah, we can put the reverser back to forward. There we go. What was that sound? Okay. So that window was openable. It is not. DSD holdover and whatever. Leaving in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. The next station is Gatwick Airport, where this train will terminate. So it's 30 minutes to travel 22 miles. You really think it'd be faster, but obviously because this line is shared among other lines, it's not that quick. So those red dots indicate wheel spin. So yeah, because this train's gonna go faster than that, but yeah. That's what happens when you run along a congested line. Okay, speed limit increase. Oh, it's raining. I want my wipers fast. The rain is still looking much better. I have to. The rain does look better, I have to say, in this. Okay. We're technically over speed, but sure. It's fine. Listen to her go. Okay. I probably should put the horn low. Not even meant to be doing that, greeting our colleagues. Wow, look how busy the line is. This really is a rush hour feel, isn't it? But yeah, it's interesting because the rush hour feel, I think they've implemented this in the TSW3 as well. I know that originally was meant to be like a feature of just TSW, like of the rush hour. Look at the amount of trains. Really is rush hour. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. It's not rush hour. It's well past rush hour. Also, I'm pretty sure that's Battersea Power Station over there, isn't it? Because I think we can see that building in Pimlico. Oh, I'm going too slow. Speed up, TE. Stop talking, less talking, more. Well, not walking, but that's a nice rhyme. But more driving. I'm getting wheel spin. I see. We're going fast enough. So there is the River Thames. So the Pimlico terminus is near here. I didn't realize. Oh, Pimlico is close to Victoria. Actually, I was gonna say Pimlico's not close to Victoria. Wait a minute, it is. It's like. Because remember, like Victoria Station is like at the along the route. Yeah. Oh, there's Battersea Bridge. Oh my, the Pimlico terminus is right there. So the Pimlico terminus is just there with those white buildings. So I didn't realize we're actually. It's always nice to have like parallels where you have like areas in one game and the other. So that was if you remember the Pimlico. I think we got this before the Pimlico map came out. But yeah, that was Battersea Bridge. Along the way to Depot, there's Battersea Power Station. We have Battersea Depot is somewhere there. We probably won't see it on this, but yeah, we can't be going very fast. Yeah, 45 miles an hour. So the thing is, we need to make sure stop accuracy is perfect because like there's little opportunities because there's less stops. There's little opportunities to like get to DP apart from the first time around. But yeah, I have to say I love this DLC. This is my favorite one. The pleasure of driving through London and actually having scenery of London, you know, because usually it's just like tunnels. Like the Southeastern goes to London, but it doesn't feel like you're in London because like you're in a tunnel for the most part. Then you go to like St Pancras, but it's just like I don't know. The scenery is very, very minimal. Oh, look at that! There's a freight train as well. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, what was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, the scene is very minimal, but obviously benefit of them to choose that one. Let's take a look inside the carriage. The empty Gatwick Express, carrying fresh air. This service might as well be cancelled if it wasn't for the fact that it is carrying, or is doing a return service. I know Gatwick Airport was having issues with the security terms at one point, so you know, it is a busy airport. Yeah, that's the only thing about the London airport is like basically it is quite expensive to get from London airport to the actual city. Like usually it's especially flying from Dublin, it's the same price as the flights usually. We're gone the days of £10 flights. Well, 10-year flights, not London anyway. Like you can do it for 13 some days. Or 15 euro, which is not bad. Okay. Speed! Need for speed. So many tracks along this line. Okay, maintain P1. Can't really... Oh yeah, we're at an incline, so we can't be coasting. Let's go a bit over speed at first. We haven't covered much distance actually. We're still only covered 2 miles so far. Oh, for a second I thought it was on our track. I was like, oh, 30 times. Those clouds aren't looking very volumetric to me at the moment. They're looking like the TSW2 clouds. Or my TSW3 clouds? Yeah, because I was thinking maybe like it's because it's ported over, but like technically it should not, because obviously if you ported it over correctly, it'd be like TSW3. This was the whole point of it being a new game, no? Give it a chance, but those clouds are looking a bit two-dimensional to me. I'm gonna get the benefit of the doubt, but I might not be so generous in a few minutes. Love the way they changed so much outside and inside, but that's a good thing, I guess. Probably should be quiet on either ends, but hard to make them quiet on the outside, I guess. Yeah, it's surprising how just opening one window can increase the sound a lot. Still raining, so this is a station. This one's busy. On the station, this is. Full power, full throttle, full power, yes. Those are the train terminals here. Thingy. Oh yeah, it's still raining. It doesn't feel like it's heavy rain, but it is. Yeah, I'm not sure those are volumetric clouds. Yeah. Bit disappointing, not gonna lie. Oh, there's the frost. Must be winter time. I love the way there wasn't frost before, now there's frost. Like usually the frost appears early in the morning. It doesn't appear at like 10 o'clock once it's nearly midday. Speed was 70 and it's overspeed. Oh, when it was 76, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, a decline, so not sure how we're losing speed. We should be gaining at the minimum maintaining speed. Oh, so that's why it's busy, so busy. Oh, that's what the scenario meant. It's busy along the line, but like we see loads of trains passing by. Not that we're gonna be stuck in congestion. Yeah, that's why there's so many trains. Okay, but like I'm not even sure what the quarry leads to, but oh, trains are rerouted perhaps. Yeah, this scenario just allows you to experience a hectic line with just more AI trains essentially. Which performance-wise, if you're on the lower end PC, probably not ideal. I was probably gonna make a video on like low end PCs, but I was like, I'm not bothered, and like technically no longer on a low end. Well, CPU is still a bit low end, but it does the job. So what's the point of changing it just yet? Also big pain because it changed the motherboard and the RAM because they're all DDR3, which is old technology. Okay. Oh, the incline, so let's speed up a bit. Okay, sometimes when you adjust the channel, it doesn't react. Okay. Yeah, joining the express train lines is a bit dull because it's just like you're just monitoring stuff for the most part. They're quicker though, and I do like speed, but another way is to just get those down and just reduce the power bit. What station is this? It's not Croydon because we don't have the towers, but we're near Croydon. $20 to Charles, 17 miles, okay. Imagine driving the Gatwick Express. A bit monotonous, no? Oh, I was meant to watch the thing about the lower speed limits. Oops. Ah, the 45 minutes is in 0.7 miles, so this time. Oh, look at that train go. You know where that branch is, that you know how there's a one station branch on this? Okay, we're at 45, where we need to be. Perfect. Yeah, Imperial system is not my strong suit. Metric system is the way to go, so probably broke too early to the 45 miles per hour, but hey, look at. One day our UK friends will move over to the superior system, the metric system. Hello, the services past Croydon. That's our in the Rush Hour DLC. Maybe not. Yeah, this is Croydon. I think West Croydon. Here we are. Yeah, it is very busy. Those are the two. You can recognize by the two towers. It's good as these some landmarks to make the areas recognizable for those people that are from the areas. Speed limit is increasing, so we can take. Well, we can't increase our speed. Can we increase our speed limit if it's? I don't know. No, I don't think we can. We shall anyway. We'll let the speed limit increase there a bit before we increase it. It's up to 90. Yes. Okay. That's the what? That's the real deal. Is that a bit like? Oh, what is that? That was just a bug. That's a bit like the I haven't seen that bug before, but that's a bit like the you know the high-speed trains. You have to be at a certain speed by the time I think the flags, but I don't think it's the same here. Although this technically could be a high-speed route. These trains aren't high speed. Oh, this like fast, but not like high speed. High speed. It said, oh, there you go. I was like, it said the speed limit would be 90 miles per hour, but like it's taking a while. There's a few stations I think before we get, I think like Purley or something like that, before we get along the outside of London and along the fast lane. There's some church in the background. We'll start our colleague and we'll press the horn now. It seems like the train was much closer to the platform than it was. Obviously it's the priority. Oh, it's not, it's stopped there. Just the first 4 carriages are not accessible. Wonder why it's such a long I'd have such a long train serving that station if the platform's not long enough. That must be like when it started out there's like less busy and then obviously as the years progress it became busier and then they put longer trains but now extend the platforms. And also long platforms sometimes can be a policing issue because you know it's like more areas that people could potentially hide and like have more security in some instances. There goes the freight train. Probably not the same one we saw earlier. Oh, I love that. Just by the time we get to 90 miles per hour, the speed limit's going to reduce back to 70. How lovely. Oh no, let's slow them on 400 yards. Something like that. Yeah, I mean, after we do this, I think we're going to need a bit of a break from Train Simulator 3. There you go, wipers are off. For this, you don't have to do a shift to turn off the wipers. Yeah, those guys are not. Maybe they are, but I'm a bit unconvinced by these guys compared to the other ones. You know, they still need that. Still need the wipers. Just. Oh, whoops. Enjoying the significantly overspeed limit, so that's a few AP lost. Love the speed thing is actually above 80, 75, but anyway. Disused train track, perhaps all the grass overgrown. Oh yep, there you go. Just labour point. I was 80, so it's going to lower down to 75 now. There's a speed limit thing. Why am I braking? That was an accident. So that was going to be 35 minutes long, so it's turning out to be a bit longer than that. Why do you do that? I don't know. Look at how fast looks this going by. Yeah, that's enough for wiping out. Now it should be fine. The strawberry is nice though. The fauna. I feel like when the 216 up, it makes a much bigger difference than it does. Oh, speed limit says 90 soon. Speed up, speed up. Let's not hang about. No, it's back down to 80. Lovely. Gotta love that. Yeah, the speed limit doesn't seem to correspond much with what it's saying on the top right and not saying at the actual speedometer. Well, maybe if I was exactly at half 10. How often is the Gatwick Express? Like every 15 minutes? What are those tunnels in this? I don't remember there being tunnels. I didn't use the Gatwick Express, I used the other one, the least one. I think it's just the same route. I don't remember them. It is the same route because it's right in line. Just looking at this boat. I don't remember there being a tunnel. But anyway. Oh, why is there a red signal? No. Why is there a red signal? Need the emergency brakes here. Yeah, this is not good. Why is there a red signal? Okay. That was close. Good thing I noticed the red signal in time. Yeah. Now there's going to wheel slip, so I have to be careful. Need to come to a complete halt. Passengers will be wondering, well, actually there's no passengers on this. You have to stop the train first for the pressure to, you know, build up. So I think we're a bit early, that's why this is a red signal. Oh, because it's busy in the line. How rude. The signal won't let me go through. Wait for the signal change. I'm an express service. I don't care if the train's line, get rid of them. From tunnel to viaduct. Yeah, whenever you're on a train when we're stuck in the middle of nowhere for so long. It's the signals. We have 10 minutes to get to Gatwick Airport though, so it says it's another 35 minutes, so it has to clear soon. Oh, I was looking at the speed limit thing. It's this. Oh, okay, it's orange now. We can go. Thank you, signaler. You just wanted to make sure I could stop, huh? I didn't stop for you though. No, I have to be closer up. Another red signal. Oh, okay, this is what it means when it's busy on the line. That's what it means. The red signal is like, okay, you have to be careful how much you speed up because it's fairly far ahead. No, it's actually not fairly far ahead. It's quite close up. Okay, that changes on the other side. That's the scenario for you. For you. The station there, so you have to wait at the station. Okay, it's orange, so you can go ahead. Lovely. And speed up. And you wonder why the train is going so slowly. Oh, there's a road. How exciting. So, presumably we're waiting for the Southeastern train here at the station. It's cleared. And that's the next, its next station is Gatwick Airport, because I think that is the next station, so we should be fine with the signals now. Oh, that being said, they have another red signal. Yeah, so there's a train in front of us, that's it. Hopefully that signal doesn't turn red last minute, because we won't have the stopping distance. I'm driving under the speed limit because you're putting me at red signals. How dare you duck me AP? I think I know this AP, like. We never really get beyond the bronze. Anyway, here's what it is. 9 minutes to get there. They accelerate kind of fast. I feel like they accelerate slow sometimes, but here it's accelerating fast. Watch, the next one's gonna be red. After this. Oh no, it's not gonna be green now, because oh, it's orange, yeah. Because that one turned green, so this place. Oh! I have to say, I really like the AI trains, you know, passing by. It's nice to have in all these runs. Yep, there you go, green. As soon as it's gonna go to the 40 soon. Oh, lovely. Get it to 80, then we have to slow down to 70. Okay. That side is going quite fast. It's gonna go over speed and it's like, you know, still. Very big leeway. Okay, yeah, so presumably that was a train that was, you see that train there at the station? Presumably that was one that was, in front of us. Now we can race ahead. Yep, it has to wait for us. Yeah, there you go. So, when we reach the side, presumably that might have to wait for the Gatwick Express to pass by. But pretty sure one time I was doing this route, we had to wait there for a while for the train to pass by. That happened to me once in Ireland. I was trying to catch like a express train using normal train, but it turned out that normal train had to give pull over and give a leeway for the express train. And then I was like, oh, well, that was missed. Why is the speed limit gone down so much? Oh, it's because we're going over these things. Derail value. That's it. Did I press the emergency brake? I did. For flip's sake. Press the emergency brake again. By accident. That was a harsh brake. Brake pressure is built up. Careful of the wheel slip. Let's hope our speeding helps us with the time, works in our favor. No wheel slip. Okay, 6 minutes and a half to get there, a bit less. Yeah, we don't have issues with the signals now. That's not busy once we've exited London along the line. I looked at the YouTube channels, like some of these smaller ones that kind of are nice size, a bit bigger. None of them have covered Chainsaw World 3 yet. I think some forgot to ask for the key. Sometimes when I felt entitled to the key, or like think that, you know, they'll get like one automatically by it, but you know, maybe not. But a lot of times you have to go and email and do the work yourself. That's the way it is. Yeah, the sky does look better than TSW2, but like compared to what we had in TSW3, like when we were playing the default routes, looks a bit worse. So, not sure what the story there is. They're still slowing down, like about not yet, but like about 2 miles. Oh, there's still time. 1 mile. Risk it. Want to make 3 times in a row. I might have to play the horn here because you know, oh, that wasn't even a station. Looked like a station, but it wasn't. In the fast lane, all the fast lanes usually goes the outside of the inside. Actually, never mind. Never mind. I think one of my fans on the computers are going a bit too fast because I'm kind of like get off something a bit sometimes. I'm going to my PSU to change it. Very annoying. Oh my, look at her go. I've caps lock on. Oops. Beware of the orange signal. They're gonna get probably in a bit of predicament here. Okay, still orange signal, so that's fine. I don't think the speed limits are gonna tell us when to like start slowing down. About 1 mile up, we'll start slowing down. We have 2 minutes to get to there, so it's fine, but we just slow down too early. Might not make it, so. I wonder if this operates at the depot that's towards like, actually the road towards Brighton, so yeah. Must do the Gatwick Express. Let's see if we see some AI planes landing. AI planes are always fun. No, for flip's sake, I accidentally clicked the emergency. Okay, that's fine. We're on 3. I just need to put power. Oh, the 4 was the. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, that was a plane landing, but without any gear. Shoot. Oh, I hate this because it's like, you know, emergency brake should really not be at the same lever there because, like, I'm accidentally clicking it there annoyingly. That's bloody annoying. Come on. Oh, there's the Gatwick Express. That's the first Gatwick Express we've seen. So they must not be that like frequent. It's not good. We need to speed up. I'm very annoyed with that. I need to slow down a bit. No, the emergency brake had to pull itself. There's another emergency brake. I wonder if they're the same ones, but I'm gonna try that. Yeah, those airplanes are a bit dodgy looking. Okay, careful here. The next station is Gatwick Airport, where this train will terminate. Sometimes the train drivers like to do their own little announcement, you know? But we will not, or maybe we will. Folks, the next station is Gatwick Airport. Please alight here. Make sure to take all belongings with you. Any belongings left will be taken and maybe destroyed. Usually what to do in the airport, but nonetheless. Slowly does it, yeah, we're a bit early, but still. No bother there. Yeah, we go for the harsh braking rather than slow and steady. Even though we're early. And voila. Plus 499p. And yeah, here we are.
between the train and the platform. Mind the gap.
I love that you got those announcements. We didn't get the actual announcements for the trains, which will be a bit add to the realism, but hey. I said it before and I'll say it again. A German studio that's not based in London can get those, but DTG can't. Someone says it's because they make too much money, so they don't want to give them it, but I don't know. Oh, that was an Airbus A340? Maybe it was a 747. Didn't say second floor on it though. Oh, 10:30 is when we meant to complete this thing, so we're on time. A few seconds early. Break. Have the brake applied. Headlights off. Put the reverser to neutral. And switch her off. Not sure the key button to switch it off is, so. Oh, I have to leave the train. I'm being kicked out of my own train. Okay, that was that scenario. Very straightforward. Okay. Well, yeah, if this will show me how I did. Waiting. Okay, there we go. Silver maybe? Yeah. Oh, look how I knew that. Yeah, because I know it was more than gold. Not more than gold, less than gold, more than bronze. So folks, that's that first scenario of the London Commuter. Eventually I'll have videos of them all out, but again my time for recording will be very limited very soon. But not to worry, I have videos out. Oh, I still have to edit a few videos, but anyway, that's my problem. Anyway folks, that's it for now. Until next time, bye bye.